Hi everyone, in this video we're going to look at Benefit's brand new Ultra Plush Lip Glosses. These are $16 each. You can buy them from Benefit, at Sephora, and at Ulta stores. So what Benefit has done is they've taken 6 of their Box O Powder blushes, 6 of the most, or some of the most popular colors, and they've translated those shades into lip gloss form. So in this video I will show you swatches on my arm, and because I've already done a swatches post on this, I will actually insert the images of the colors applied to the lips for you. And I'll just give you a little look into the formula and the colors. I will go back and do individual in-depth reviews for each individual color, so that if you're interested in a particular shade or a few of the 6 shades, you can see my thoughts and comments on the performance of the lip glosses individually. Alright, as always, please make sure to check allurabeauty.com for those pictures and for the individual reviews. If by the end of this video and after looking at the information in the description box and on those posts you still have questions, I would be happy to answer them for you. Let's move on to the shades. So here you can see the 6 shades that Benefit has come out with. In terms of the packaging, they come in these plastic squeeze tubes, and they have here slanted plastic applicators. So the first shade here is Dandelion. Benefit says this is a soft pearly pink. It has small silver micro shimmer. So here's what this color looks like on the skin. Next up is Sugar Bomb. Benefit says this is a shimmering pinky nude. I would say it's much darker than that. It's almost like a pinky bronze color. And it has golden micro shimmers. Next up is Dallas. This is a dusty rose. So this color is more dense, whereas these first 2 colors are basically, well, they have translucence in the color. There still is that obvious pigmentation there, but it is sort of see-through so that you can see the skin underneath. This color is much more dense, so it's almost opaque in finish. And this color does not have any shimmers in it. So you just get this dusty rose with a glossy finish. Next is Bella Bamba. This is a sheer bright watermelon. Doesn't have any shimmer, and it is a translucent color here. There it is up close. Next is Coralista. This is a sheer coral color. Again, translucent finish. Doesn't have any shimmer in it. It's kind of hard to get these to look even in the swatches, but on the lips that will be easier to do. And 6th is Hula. This is a shimmering gold nude color. Here you go up close. Get those golden micro shimmers. So here you have all of the colors in swatches up close. It is hard to get them even in the swatches. I noticed this also when doing the pictures. But when you apply them to the lips, it should be okay. It's just the nature of that stiff slanted applicator that kind of makes it hard to make the swatches look really, really smooth. Alright, so there was the first look into these 6 new Benefit lip glosses. My first impression is that The colors are all pretty sheer, except for Dallas, which is noticeably more opaque. It isn't itself completely opaque in color, so it's not going to completely cover your lips in color, but compared to the other 5 shades, it's definitely more opaque. I do wish that some of the colors had shimmer in them, the way that the blushes do. So I guess my point is that the colors don't exactly correspond to their blush counterparts. For example, Coralista, the blush has shimmer in it, but the lip gloss does not. Conversely, Hoola, the blush / bronzer, does not have any shimmer in it, but they made the lip gloss have shimmer in it. So I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that, but there are some shades where I do wish there were shimmer that don't have shimmer. But that's pretty much personal preference. But just to let you know that if you're expecting them to be exact mirrors of the box of powder blushes, they're not going to be. The formula is extremely smooth and silky. They aren't sticky at all, but the consistency is thicker than really, really thin glosses. So there's medium thickness to the formula, but it isn't sticky. The wear time, I've tried a couple of them out. The wear time isn't great. I would say an hour before you probably want to reapply, but that's expected of a lip gloss that isn't made to be longer wearing. They do have a sweet scent to them. I'm pretty sensitive to sweet smells or food smells. They don't bother me that much actually, so I think even for people who are sensitive to scents, even though these do have a definite sweet smell, it's not too bad. And in terms of the taste, I do need to do more testing of them, but I didn't, at least with the couple colors I've tried so far, I didn't notice a distinct or unpleasant taste. Alright, I hope you enjoyed looking at these colors. Let me know if you have tried any of these, if you like the formula or a particular color. Please feel free to comment below or at allurabeauty.com. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. See you in the next one.